Hi children, good morning to you all. So we are continuing with our chapter 6, right? So this is the last topic of chapter 6. So previous class what we have learned? We have learned about finding the square root by using long division method, right? So here we are finding the square root for the decimal numbers. Here also we will be doing division but for decimal number. Okay, so before going to that part, so we'll see one exercise problem 6.4 question number 2. So this one word answer we'll just see that, then we'll go for the last topic. Okay, so take your textbook children, take your textbook, page number 107. So you can take page number 107, exercise 6.4, question number 2. You can keep your textbook with you. You can write down the answers in there. Okay, it's one word answers only. So what is the question children? Find the number of digits in the square root of each of the following numbers without any calculation. Can you understand anything? So they have given here question. So first question is 64. So you want to find the square root, number of digits in the square root. So for 64 we want to find the square root. So you will be getting one value, right? So how many digits are there? In that value how many digits are there, that you have to find out without any calculation. Without any calculation you want to find out. Okay, usually how you will do? You will find the square root by using prime factorization method or repeated subtraction method or long division method. You will find out the value, right? Then you will count how many digits are there, right? So you don't want to do. They have clearly mentioned there without any calculation. So there is an easy method to find out. Okay, so we will find the answer for the first one. So here just you have to put the bar, you have to pair it. For long division you will be doing, right? So you will be starting from ones place. So here only one set, right? Only one set. So the number of digits in the square root will be one digit. Okay, if you want, check it. For 64 you know the square root, right? So 64, it's a easy, we can find out squaring. Look at here, 8 square, 8 8s are 64. So square root of 64, square root of 64 is 8. So only one digit, right? So this term you don't want to write, just you can write only the answer. This part only you can write. Okay, this for your understanding I have written this step. Is it clear children? So now you have to say the answer. Okay, so here what you have to do, first thing you want to pair it. So you will pair from the ones place, right? So pair it. So this is one term and here you have only one digit, even though we will pair it, right? So here how many pairs are there? 2, right? This one and this 2. So how answer for square root for 144, the square root will be 2 digit. Okay, here can you find out for the third one? We will be pairing from the ones place. So 18 and 1, this 2. So answer 1 2. So here also 2 digit. So without doing the calculation, this is how we will be finding out. Is it clear children? Okay, one more example shall we see, the fourth one. So 27,205. Okay, here also you need to pair it. So you will be pairing from ones place. So 20, this is one set Next 72 will be pairing, and here this one. So here how many pair we are having? 1, 2, 3. So here answer will be, the square root for this number will be 3 digit. If you have any doubt, if you want to check this, you can check it. You can use prime factorization, or you can use long division method and check it whether this is correct or not. If you want, you can check it. Okay children, so this is how without calculation we will be writing the answers. Is it clear children? Now let's see the next topic. What is that? Finding the square root for the decimal values by using long division method. Okay. So is it clear children? You have any doubt in this topic, you can text me in WhatsApp. Okay. The next heading is square root of decimals. Okay. Let's see an example problem. So let's see an example problem. Let's see an example problem. The number is 2.56. Okay, 2.56. Now the same way we will be doing the division. So first thing what you want to do, you want to pair it. Okay, so here you have here a decimal number, right? You have here a decimal number. So we will be starting from, we will be pairing. You have a decimal point, right? So before this decimal point, okay, this integral part we will be pairing. So we will start here. There is no number, so this one we will pair. Afterwards we will go this side. Okay, we will start from before the point. Okay, not after the point. First we will be pairing the number which is before the point. Is it clear? Next, here we will be pairing after the decimal point. First we will start from, this you have to keep in mind. First you will start from before the decimal point. Okay. Next, after completing this part, next we will go for the digit which is after the decimal point. Is it clear? Then the other everything the same method. So squaring, right? We want to write the value. So squaring, check here. 1 square 1, 2 square 4. Whether we can write here 4? No, because 4 is a greater number. So we will go for this 1 square is equal to 1, right? Since 4 is a bigger number, we cannot write. So we will go for the smaller value. So I will write here 1. Here also 1. 1 into 1, 1, right? So 2 minus 1, 1. Okay. Next you have here point, right? So don't forget to put the point. Don't forget to put the point. Is it clear? Next what we want to do? We want to bring this pair down. So write here 5, 656. So next what we will be doing? 1 plus 1, 2. So 2 we want to fill here, right? Here also we want to write it down. So 6, any squaring is there? 4, 9, 16. So there is no square, right? Here 1's place is 6. So you all know 6 6 are 36. In the 1's place we are having 6. You can check it like this. 2 in the place of here you can substitute 1 and you can say 21. Then you can do it again for 2. You can substitute here 2 and you can multiply and write. So like this you can do one by one, but it takes lot of time. Okay, that's why this is easy method. Just checking the 1's place and finding the values. It is easy for the calculation, for saving the time. Or else you can go for this method. First you will substitute 1, next you will substitute 2, next 3, 4, 5, 6, like that till you get the answer. You can do it, no problem. But it takes lot of time. That's why this is an easy method. Check the 1's place and find out the values. So here 6. Since in the squaring you don't have any number, we'll check here. So you have here 6 6 are 36 and 4 square also 16. So we'll check first for 4 whether we are getting the answer or not. 2. So we'll substitute here 4 with the same 4 will be multiplying. 4 4s are 16. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1 96. So 96 is a smaller number. So next we will check for 6, right? So 6 6 are 36. 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 3 15. So the same number we got. So we'll write here 6. Here also we will be writing 6. So 156 0. So this is a calculation part. So square root for 2.56 is equal to 1.6. So the square root value for 2.56 is 1.6. If you want to check it, multiply and see 1.6 into 1.6, we'll be getting this value. Is it clear, children? One more example problem we will be doing, then it will be clear for you. Okay, so this part, finding this value, if you want you can check like this. You'll first substitute 1 next 2 3 4 like that also you can do it. Otherwise you can use this method. Those who are getting confused in this, you can just multiply and see one by one, no problem. But try to follow this method, it will save time. Okay, the calculation part will be easy. Okay children, now let's see one more example problem. The next example problem is 7.29. So 7.29. So here also decimal number. Let's do the calculation part. Okay. .2. So here also first thing what you want to do, you want to do the pairing. So you will be starting pairing from before the decimal point. Okay, so here one digit, so this is one term, and then we'll continue with the number which is after the decimal point. Okay, so this is one term. Now 7, whether any number is there in squaring? No. 1 4 9. So can we write here 9? No, it is not possible. So we'll go for the previous number 4. So what is that? 2 square, 2 into 2, 2 2s are 4. So we'll write here 2, here also 2, 2 2s are 4. 7 minus 4, 3. 7 minus 4, 3. So next what you want to do, children, you have a decimal point here, right? Don't forget to put the decimal point. Next what you will do, you will bring this term to, we will bring this pair together. That is rule. We cannot bring only 2 down because it is a rule for the long division. So we will bring it down together. Now 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4. So we will be writing here 4. Right? We will be writing here 4. Then we want to find this number, right? Now here what is in the ones place, children? 9. So check it here. You have here 3 3s are 9. Then you have 7 square. 7 7s are 49. So first we will check it for 3. Next we will check it for 9. Okay, so 4. In this place we will substitute 3. Okay. 3 3s are 9. 3 4s are 12. So it's a smaller number, right? So next we will check it for 7. 7 7s are 49, right? So 4, we'll substitute here 7. With the same 7 we'll be multiplying, right? So 7 7s are 49. 4 7s are 28. 28 plus 4, 32. So we got the same number, right? So what you will write here? This 7, right? So 7. Here also we will write 7 and 3, 29. 329 minus 329, 0. Now what is the square root value for 7.29? 2.7 is the answer. Is it clear, children? So we'll see one more example problem. Okay. The next problem is 51.84. 51.84. So what we have to do now? We have to do division, right? 51.84. So first you want to do pairing. You will pair from before the decimal point. Okay, so this is one pair and here no number, so next we will go here. Okay, so this is one pair. Okay, so here this is 51, right? So we'll check 16, 25, 36, 14 and 64. Can I write there 64? No, because 51 is smaller number, so I'll go for 49. So what is the square root of 49? 7, right? 7 sevens are 49. So I'll be writing here 7 and I'll be writing here 7. And what I'll be writing here? 49. I want to do subtraction. So 11 minus 9, you'll be getting the answer 2. 4 minus 4, 0, right? So next what I want to do, here is a decimal point. Don't forget to put here the decimal point. After that I'll bring this number down. 84. Next what I want to do, 7 plus 7, 7 plus 7, 14. Then I want to find the digit here, right? So here what is in the ones place? 4. So 1, 4. Here what is that? 2. So shall we check for 2? Next we have here ones place 8 8s are 64. So first we will check it for this 2. Okay. So 14. Here I will be substituting the 2. 2 into 2. Okay. So 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 1 2 is 2. So same number you got. Okay. So what I will be writing here? I will be writing here this. So here also 2. Here also 2. So 284. 284 minus 284, 0. So what is the square root value for 51.84 is equal to 7.2. Is it clear? This is how we want to do the long division for the decimal numbers. Is it clear, children? Now let's see some problems based on this. Okay. Okay, take page number 108, question number 4, just read it. Find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following number so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square so obtained. So what do you understand from this question, children? So they have given here a number. So that is not a perfect square. The given numbers are not a perfect square. So what do you want to find out? So 402 to this number, if I subtract a least number, when I subtract one number from this given question, 402 minus one number. Okay, 402 minus one number. So when I subtract, I will be getting perfect square. I will be getting perfect square. Now I want to find the square root for this perfect square. Okay, can you understand? So they have given a question and it is not a perfect square. So we want to find the perfect square. So when I subtract one number from the given question, 402 minus one number, so that is a least number. So, okay, least number, when I subtract one number, I will be getting a perfect square. I will be getting a perfect square. Next step, I want to find the square root for the number what I got. Okay. Now we will do this one. First step, what you want to do? You want to find out the number. Okay, so 402 minus one number. When I minus, I will be getting a perfect square. I don't know what is that number, right? So how we are finding that number? Let's see. So here in the question it is clearly mentioned, find the least number which must be subtracted. This word is important. Okay, we want to subtract. to get the perfect square. Now I'll explain it, then it will be clear for you. So the number is 402. So first you do long division. Okay, 402, and here no decimal number, so we can just start pairing from the ones place. So here these two numbers and this one. So 4. Look at here. 2 2s are 4. So you can write here 2 and 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 4, 0. Then bring this whole number down. 0 2. Okay. So 2 plus 2, 4. So now look at here. You are getting here 2. So if I substitute 4 in this place, 0 into 0, 0 into any number, 0, right? Then I can take it for 1. I'll be getting 41. So here 0 0 2. So I cannot write here 41, right? I cannot write here 41 because 41 is a greater number. So I will write here 0. Here also I will write here 0. So 40 into 0, 0 0 0. Subtract it. So you are getting here 2. This is extra, right? This is remainder and this is extra. Now 402 is not a perfect square. That's why we are getting like this. Now this is extra number. What is mentioned in the question? We want to subtract 402 with the least number to get a perfect square, right? So subtract 2. Okay, subtract 2. We want to subtract 2. So 402 minus 2. So 402 minus 2, you will be getting the answer 400. So 400 is a perfect square, right? 402 is a perfect square. So what they have mentioned in the question, next one. So now we found out the least number. This is the least number. We are subtracting. We got 400. 400 is a perfect square. Next, what you want to do? You want to find the square root for this 400. We want to find the square root for this 400, right? So long division method. 400. So we'll be doing next, what we'll be doing, pairing, right? Okay, so 4. So 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 4, 0. Bring the next term down, 0. So 2 plus 2, 4. So here all numbers are 0. So we also will be multiplying by 0. 40 into 0, 0, right? 0. So what is the square root value for 400? 20, right? 400 is a perfect square and we have found out the value for 400. Okay, so in the question it is given like we want to subtract. The given question is not a perfect square. So we want to obtain the perfect square number by subtracting one number. So how we will find out that number? By using this long division method we will be finding the number. So 2 is an extra, or we can say it's a remainder. So we will be subtracting 402 minus this 2. So we will be getting the answer 400, and 400 is a perfect square. Next, for this 400 we have to find the square root value. So by doing the long division method we have found out the value for 400. Is it clear, children? The same way you can do long division method, already you have learned. Only thing here you are learning extra in this question is this part. So you can do by this same method, do remaining problems as homework. Okay children, if you have any doubt you can text me in WhatsApp. Okay, now let's see the next problem. Thank you children. Have a nice day. See you in the next session. Bye bye.